Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24th. More than 11 million people are believed to have fled their homes in Ukraine.
I got married several months ago, and I had so many plans to my future. Now I have to put my plans aside.
Alexandra and her husband hid in this school basement until they finally left their beloved city, Kharkiv, the second largest city in Ukraine. Alexandra now lives in a stranger's home. When she escaped, Alexandra brought only a few belongings. One was this sketchbook.
This is Kharkiv, beautiful streets of our city. Such interesting buildings we have. This was my first picture. This is the center of the city.
Since the start of the war, hundreds of buildings have been destroyed in Kharkiv, making the city unrecognizable.
It was so beautiful, so modern, so green. This was one of the most beautiful cities in Ukraine.
The lives of Ukrainian citizens have been devastated by Russian attacks.
From the first day of the war, from February 24th, our large, beautiful and very original city has been subjected to rocket and bomb attacks.
My city is now a very dangerous place because my house was bombed 3 times already. It was touched by shelling.
Anna filmed this video on her phone while waiting for an evacuation train to Poland.
The train was standing, and then we heard very loud explosions, and all these people tried to run away. They were falling down the stairs. Such things should not happen in the modern world at all.
This war is a crime against humanity. The photos and information you see on the internet is a mere tip of the iceberg. The reality is many times scarier.
When air raids sound, Mariana and her 8-year-old son hide in the bathroom of their home in Lviv, Ukraine. Her older son, who is 17, helps patrol the streets.
There is no safe place in Ukraine right now.
There are still a lot of regions in Ukraine who are under permanent attacks, and people cry for help. They shoot stories on social media. People from the basements, they are not heard because the Russian troops do not allow the Ukrainian humanitarian help to reach some parts of occupied Ukraine.
Ukrainian intellectual property professionals continue their work from bomb shelters and basements.
As a partner, I'm doing everything possible to keep our business going.
Keep working helps me to feel that I'm alive. It is the way to not to think much about this war.
Peace, stability, and sovereignty in Ukraine remains threatened. Bombs continue to fall day and night, destroying cities and tearing apart the lives of Ukrainian families.
The Ukrainians are very brave. We are the people who never give up in fighting for freedom and peace on our land.
I have believed, and I keep believing, that the Ukrainian army will defend Ukraine, and we will win this war.
The war crimes of the Russians, they are so terrible. We can't believe in such a horror. I wish all of you not to have such experience.
I hope that people from other countries will understand.
It is really important that you support with everything you can.
We feel the sincere support of our professional community. Today, we feel your support as never before.
These are the stories of the Ukrainian intellectual property community.
Good evening. We are from Ukraine.